Good day everyone, I'm Teacher Teens and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss about division of polynomials using long division. These are now the steps in dividing polynomials using long division. Step 1, write the polynomials in standard form. Step 2, write the dividend under the division bar and the divisor outside the division bar. Step 3, divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor, then write the quotient above the division bar. Step 4, multiply the quotient by the divisor, then write the product below the dividend. Step 5, subtract the product from the dividend. Step 6, bring down the next term. And step 7, repeat steps 3 to 6. For example number 1, divide 4x squared minus x minus 5 by x plus 2 using long division. Okay, so step 1, write the dividend and the divisor in standard form. Kapag sinabing standard form, i-arrange yung polynomials in descending powers of x. Dapat mauuna yung may pinakamataas na exponent. So, ang tawag doon ay leading term. And then, pababa yung exponent ng x. So, powers of x yun. So, since yung given dividend sa example number 1 ay naka-arrange naman siya, so, isusulat lang natin siya doon sa loob ng division bar. And then, yung divisor, ito yung magiging divisor natin, x plus 2. So, ilalagay natin siya outside the division bar. Okay? And then, next step, i-divide natin yung first term ng dividend by the first term ng divisor. Bali, 4x squared divided by x is equal to 4x. So, yung quotient dito siya sa taas ng dividend. After nun, i-multiply natin yung quotient by the divisor. Kaya 4x times x equals 4x squared. And then, yung 4x times 2 is equal to 8x. Ulitin ko, after natin i-divide yung first term ng dividend by the first term of the divisor, ilalagay natin doon yung quotient, i-multiply natin yung quotient by the divisor. Kaya 4x times x equals 4x squared, and then 4x times 2 is equal to 8x. Pagkatapos ay isusubtract natin yung 4x squared minus x minus 4x squared plus 8. So, dito, itong subtrahen ay papalitan natin ng sign. So, yung 4x squared, positive siya, diba? So, magiging negative siya. And then, yung 8x ay positive, so magiging negative siya. After natin magpalit ng sign sa subtrahen, magpo-proceed tayo sa addition. So, 4x squared plus negative 4x squared is equal to 0. And then, negative x plus negative 8x equals negative 9x. Pareho yung sign nila, kaya i-add natin sila. And then, i-copy lang natin yung common sign nila. After mag-add, i-bring down na natin yung next term. So, meron na tayong negative 9x minus 5. Susunod, yung negative 9x, i-divide natin siya sa first term ng divisor. So, negative 9x divided by x equals negative 9. Pagkatapos natin mag-divide, so yung quotient, i-multiply natin siya sa divisor. Negative 9 times x equals negative 9x. And then negative 9 times 2 equals negative 18. After natin mag-multiply, magsusubtract na tayo. So, sa pagsusubtract ng polynomials or magpapalit tayo ng sign. So, ito, papalitan natin ng sign. Yung negative 9x ay magiging positive 9x. And then, yung negative 18 ay magiging positive 18. Pagkatapos natin magpalit ng sign ay magpuproceed tayo sa addition. And then, negative 9x plus 9x is equal to 0. Negative 5 plus 18 equals positive 13. And itong 13 na to, ito yung magiging remainder. Kasi ang last term natin ay negative 5. So, tapos na tayo sa negative 5. Kaya yung matitirang number dito, yun ang magiging remainder. So, ito yung divisor natin. X plus 2. Ang dividend natin ay 4x squared minus x minus 5. Ang quotient ay 4x minus 9. At ang remainder ay 13. So, ang answer sa example number 1 ay 4x minus 9. Kinuha natin dito. 4x minus 9 plus yung remainder na 13 over x plus 2. So, yung remainder kailangan meron pa rin siyang denominator kung ano yung divisor. Example number 2. Divide x cubed plus 2x squared minus 5x minus 4 by x minus 2 using long division. Solution. Since yung given na dividend ay nasa standard form naman, nakaayos naman siya in descending powers of x. So, isusulat na natin siya doon sa division bar sa loob. And then, yung divisor na x minus 2 ay nasa labas. And then, next step, yung first term na x cubed, i-divide natin by x. So, ang sagot ay x squared. Ulitin ko, so x cubed divided by x equals x squared. And then, yung quotient na x squared, i-multiply natin sa divisor. So, x squared times x equals x cubed. X squared times negative 2 equals negative 2x squared. And then, isasubtract natin. So, in finding the difference between two polynomials, so mag-change tayo ng sign sa subtrahen. So, yung positive x cubed ay magiging negative x cubed. And yung negative 2x squared ay magiging positive 2x squared. After natin magpalit ng sign sa subtrahen, magpo-proceed tayo sa addition. So, x cubed plus negative x cubed equals 0. 2x squared plus 2x squared equals 4x squared. And then, bring down negative 5x. Next is, i-divide natin yung 4x squared by x. 4x squared divided by x equals 4x. And then, i-multiply natin yung 4x by x minus 2. So, 4x times x equals 4x squared. 4x times negative 2 equals negative 8x. And then, magsusubtract ulit tayo. So, yung subtrahen ay magpapalit ng sign. Yung positive 4x squared ay magiging negative 4x squared. And then, yung negative 8x ay magiging positive 8x. And then, proceed to addition. So, 4x squared plus negative 4x squared equals 0. Negative 5x plus positive 8x equals positive 3x. And then next, yung last term ng dividend, i-bring down natin. So, 3x divided by x equals 3. 3 times x equals 3x. 3 times negative 2 equals negative 6. And then, magsusubtract ulit tayo. So, ibig sabihin, yung 3x dito, yung positive ay magiging negative 3x. And then, yung negative 6 ay magiging positive 6. And then, proceed to addition. 3x plus negative 3x equals 0. Negative 4 plus positive 6 equals 2. So, yung 2 ay ang remainder. And x squared plus 4x plus 3 ay ang quotient. So, ang final answer natin sa example number 2 ay x squared plus 4x plus 3. So, nakuha yon dito. And then, plus yung remainder natin na 2 all over, ang divisor ay x minus 2. Example number 3, divide 3x squared plus 5x cubed plus 2x plus 1 by x plus 1 using long division. So, first step, kailangan nating isulat yung given polynomials in standard form. So, makikita nyo dito ang dividend ay hindi nakasulat in standard form. So, kailangan naka-arrange sila in descending powers of x. So, kailangan mauuna si 5x cubed kay 3x squared. Kaya, ang magiging dividend natin ay 5x cubed. And then, plus, dun pa lang si 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. So, ito yung standard form ng given polynomial sa example number 3. And then, ang divisor natin ay x plus 1. Next, i-divide natin ang 5x cubed by x. So, the 5x cubed divided by x equals 5x squared. And then, multiply natin yung 5x squared by x. So, the answer is 5x cubed. 5x squared times 1 is 5x squared. And then, magsusubtract tayo. So, meaning, papalitan natin yung sign ng subtrahend. So, yung positive 5x cubed ay magiging negative 5x cubed. Yung positive 5x squared ay magiging negative 5x squared. And then, proceed tayo sa addition. 5x cubed plus negative 5x cubed is 0. And then, 3x squared plus negative 2x squared equals negative 2x squared. And then, bring down 2x. So, next, i-divide natin yung negative 2x squared by x. So, negative 2x squared divided by x equals negative 2x. Negative 2x times x is negative 2x squared. Negative 2x times 1 is equal to negative 2x. And then, magsusubtract tayo. So, magpapalit tayo ng sign sa subtrahend. Yung negative 2x squared ay magiging positive 2x squared. And yung negative 2x ay magiging positive 2x. And then, proceed to addition. Negative 2x squared plus positive 2x squared equals 0. 2x plus 2x equals 4x. And then, bring down 1, yung constant term. So, we have 4x plus 1. So, 4x divided by x equals 4. 4 times x equals 4x. 4 times 1 is equal to 4. And then, magsusubtract tayo. So, change the sign of the subtrahend. Yung positive 4x ay magiging negative 4x. And yung positive 4 ay magiging negative 4. And then, proceed to addition. 4x plus negative 4x equals 0. 1 plus negative 4 is negative 3. So, the remainder is negative 3. And then, for the answer, ito yung quotient natin, 5x squared minus 2x plus 4. So, ito siya, 5x squared minus 2x plus 4. And then, minus 3 all over x plus 1. So, negative 3 ang remainder natin. So, i-over lang natin siya sa divisor na x plus 1. Thank you for watching! Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.